Turning now to the war in Israel as we take a live look here at the Israel-Gaza in the region for what they believe to be a Hamas command center under Al-Shifa.
Yeah, for more on that, we'll take you to Newsmax senior correspondent John Huddy live in southern Israel. He has the latest. John.
Yeah, Sean and Emma, before I get to that, though, some breaking news right now. There's been about 40 rocket alerts in the Tel Aviv area, central Israel, and to the south as well. These are the alerts that I'm getting on my phone about the code red Seva Adom. We haven't heard any alerts here in Ashkelon, but that can certainly change. There were a number of rocket warnings over the weekend, and last week several rockets had a direct hit here in Ashkelon, once again showing that Hamas still has the capabilities to fire rockets and the stockpile and arsenal of rockets to fire at Israeli forces and Israeli communities. This is the IDF has taken control of Al-Shifa hospital, Gaza's largest hospital in Gaza City. The IDF saying over the weekend that more patients and also civilians, along with staff that were inside that hospital, have evacuated. They also evacuated a number of babies, newborns, from the hospital as well. The IDF saying there's about an estimated about 100 people, 150 patients and civilians that remain in the hospital, though it's very hard to confirm those numbers unless we're on the ground in there, and the IDF trying to get those updated numbers. But the IDF also saying, including a shaft that went deep below the hospital, the IDF has basically deployed and sent in food and water and more medical supplies for the people that are on the ground. As far as the search at the hospital, that continues. The IDF also over the weekend releasing footage, the CCT surveillance footage from inside the hospital showing, according to the IDF, Hamas, after the attack on October 7th, bringing in 2 hostages, a Nepalese citizen and also a Thai citizen, that were rushed into that hospital, according to the IDF and the footage that it's released. Sean and Emma, as I've reported extensively as we've talked about, the IDF has long believed that Shifa Hospital, along with other hospitals in northern Gaza and Gaza City, have been used as a base of operations for Hamas. And we're starting to see indications that, if anything, Hamas was definitely using that hospital to basically Hamas terrorists to work out of, and more than likely to keep those hostages. Now, speaking of the hostages real quick, the Washington Post had a headline over the weekend talking about a deal, a possible deal brokered by the U.S. that involving the potential release of hostages by Hamas and the potential for also a pause in fighting. That is not confirmed. Israeli officials have not confirmed that, and also been negotiations. We know that for weeks. There have been a lot of talks, including among Qatari officials, that have been trying to broker some kind of pause in the overall war. But IDF officials and Israeli officials have maintained there will be no ceasefire unless all those hostages are released. This quickly as the IDF continues, as I've mentioned, the ground operations in Gaza City. And also there's been a lot of activity in the north, crossfire between Hezbollah and also the IDF in northern Israel and southern Lebanon. Guys, back to you.
And more than 200 hostages that we know about right now. Again, continuing to watch that. White House press briefing, by the way, will happen this afternoon. Perhaps we may hear more, at least the questions asked. Senior correspondent John Huddy live in southern Israel with the latest. John, thanks.